or the question is, why would a millionaire stream?
Okay.
So hypothetically, if I was worth 45 million, which I am not, to be clear, maybe I'll win the lottery. Maybe I'll win Powerball on Wednesday, and then I'll be worth 400 million.
1 minute delay.
But presuming that I don't win Powerball, the main reason to stream is to try and have an impact on people's lives. And so if you look at basketball, let's just go back to the very tragic death of.
This is a match
of Kobe Bryant. Why was it so sad? It's so sad. Not first of all because he died very young, and his daughter also died, but also because of the lives that he touched, the impact he had, and so when it comes to move that back to chess a little bit, when it comes to chess, if you can make a difference in a kid's life,
also
oh wow, I get 2 rooks to start, so this is very nice. I'm gonna try to trap Eric. We played a match earlier where I beat Eric, and I trapped him very nastily on the river. I got a palace, so I ended up with 2 queens.
I'm gonna play it safe.
2 queens, a rook, a knight, and a bishop, and I smoked
along
him.
the way, because I know there's a lot of people.
Okay, so Eric probably is nothing. I mean,
along the
I've
way,
got. I mean, queen and 2 rooks is just absolutely crushing here.
How the game works. Explain my
okay, so Eric bets 200. I'm gonna make a value bet. I don't want to scare Eric off too much. Chess Bay wrote to me Powerball is 400 million. I've got to play. I think it was 373 on the Saturday drawing, so it should be 400 million. Okay, Eric calls.
Palace.
This is going to be bad for Eric.
But I'm dealt a pawn. That's the worst card.
Okay.
Be dealt.
I don't want to scare Eric off too much, so I'm just going to make. I don't want to scare him off. Let's just make a small bet. I meant to make it 1K, but then I started running low on time, so made it 500.
He has a better hand than me.
He might think I'm weak here and raise me. Is Eric going to think I'm weak and raise me? Is what I'm wondering.
What do I have? I fold.
What does he think?
Yes.
He's going to fold, right? Okay, Eric folds correctly.
That was an unfortunate start, but I probably could have lost more chips if I bet.
But yeah, basically, if you can have an impact, so like if I make a difference, let's just say there's a 10-year-old kid in Omaha, Nebraska, who for whatever reason doesn't idolize Warren Buffett and likes chess, and they play chess, and they watch the stream and they learn something from it, whether it's getting better at chess or whether it helps them just in life in general, that makes a difference. And if you can make that kind of a difference in life, that really, I mean, that's going to matter much more than anything else. So like even if I had 45 million, who cares? Like, I'm just going to check the 2 bishops here.
Okay. So playing safe.
Thank you to Catalyst Moon for the... Oh, no, I got a 3rd bishop. Oh, shoot. I got the 3rd bishop, so that becomes a pawn. I have a terrible hand here. I'm going to be folding here.
He checks again.
Let's bet. Once again, thank you to Catalyst Moon. So 3.5 million channel views. Thank you so much. My hand is terrible here. I'm not going to play this.
I do want to thank Choker for sponsoring this. They've been very supportive.
I also think depending how long this first one goes, we'll decide. Like if this is going to be a very long match, then we might only play one time. But if this goes relatively quickly, let's say it's like half an hour, I'm down to play like best of 3 or best of 5 potentially.
Let's call. Let's
I've got
the next hand.
Pawn and a knight. Can Eric see your stream? We're both delayed by 1 minute. So technically, yes, but again, I'm trusting the mods. I'm trusting everybody to be respectful. I'm going to call this. Thank you to J Man Talbot for the 2-month sub. Thank you so much. Not a good starting hand. A pawn and a knight. Let's see. So Eric's using a lot of time here to think. He raises. I'm just going to flat it. It's a small raise.
Definitely a chess, but probably.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that pawn becomes a rook, so I can draw to a queen here. So I'm drawing to a queen potentially. If I get a queen, rook, knight, and 2 pawns, I should be best. But I need a 4th pawn, so I'm. What am I drawing to? I'm just going to check it. I'm drawing to. I've got 4 queens, so there are 4 queens in the deck, and they're probably like another 6 pawns or 8 pawns. Of course, I completely miss.
What pieces?
I'm just going to check it. I don't really want to get into a huge, huge dogfight here with a pretty mediocre hand. I mean, maybe I'll call it. He bets 800.
Trying to take him down.
I'm trying. I guess I'll. I don't know if I want to call this.
This is 19 points.
I think I'm going to call this. I'm just going to call this one.
Okay, so we're going to have our first chess phase. This is what happens when we get to the river.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna put a pawn here. I don't know if putting a pawn here. I'm almost certainly gonna fianchetto my bishop here. I'm definitely gonna fianchetto the bishop. I'm gonna put a bishop, rook, and knight or something over here.
It would be funny if we have the same cards. It's good to see.
I can put a pawn on d2, or no, it's not a pawn. Sorry.
Yeah, shout out to Brian.
I think I'll put a bishop here,
answering some questions.
Try to cut off this whole king side of the board. Okay, this is actually pretty funny. I guess I'll put a rook on b1. Try to take the b file here.
Was that a promoted rook? Okay, and also he's threatening to check me. I should put a rook on like c8,
I mean,
probably.
I'm guessing that Eric's got me beaten here. Explain the game again. Okay, I'll explain the game shortly.
So
this is not
guarding bishop c6 check. If he has a queen,
I guess I'll put the knight on d1. I think he's got a rook. If he's got a queen, I'm lost no matter what.
Time to take down.
But if he only has a rook here, then
queen. I think on a7.
If he's only got a rook, then maybe I can play this. No, he's got a queen. So I mean, I'm just gonna resign. I'm just gonna resign this.
Now I'm curious if he'll play on or he'll just resign.
Yeah, I'm just gonna resign.
Okay, he respects me a little bit. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play this hand. Okay, so now he's got 10.4k. I've got 9.6k. So
I would resign too.
Not much has happened so far in the first couple of hands.
Okay, so I'll play some big blind 200. I won a relatively big pot. Another queen.
When calling a full-size bet, you'll need the will.
I think I should
need to will the chess match 33% of the time.
I think
I don't know what that means, but maybe. Anyway,
actually, maybe I'll.
Okay, he calls for
these are such
200. I'm just gonna check. A rook and a pawn is a good starting hand, but then you get the next two cards in a row, so your hand can go from good to really bad quickly.
Okay, this is amazing. But I don't.
I'm gonna try to bully. The pot is so small that I see no reason not to.
Call. I have position on him. It's a very important concept in poker.
Okay, Eric calls me. Okay, interesting.
You have some advantage.
Okay, I get a bishop here.
Oh wait.
Two rooks, a bishop, and two pawns. Again,
goes back and forth.
It's above. I think this is an above-average hand. I think I probably have to play this. I'm gonna try. I don't think Eric has a great hand, so I'm gonna put him to the test and bet the pot here. Because I don't think Eric has a queen. I think he might have a better hand than me. But I need to put I need to put him to the test right away here with the pot bet. Wow, he re-raises me, huh?
Now if he goes all
okay, I'm probably smoked here. I have to call though.
Okay, it's this is a huge pot. This is 7,000 chips.
I don't like the call of 800 to position the pieces. I'm also black, which is not great, mind you.
Okay, what to do? Let's put the bishop here. Bishop on c2 is a good square because I'm.
Oh, did Eric trap me? He might have trapped me. If he's placing a bishop to start, he's probably got a lot of heavies.
He has a pawn. That's a good start. Let's put a 9 on f2.
I'm probably in big trouble here. I'm guessing.
I want to put a queen on h1.
Probably in a lot of trouble here.
But maybe I should start with a knight.
Yeah, we play chess after the cards come down.
Pieces can only be placed in the first two ranks.
He could have a fourth bishop that he puts on a1.
I think he's.
I can't put a rook on a8. Does he have another bishop? Okay, because if he's got another bishop, I put a rook here. He puts a bishop on h1 and takes my rook. If I put a bishop here and he's got a bishop, he puts on b1. He puts it on b1 or b2 or a1. Hopefully he doesn't have another bishop, or I could be in trouble. If he has another bishop, he's going to put it on b2 or a1, and then white moves first, so I'm in a lot of trouble.
Dark square. I could put it on c1, but I could actually put it on b2. Oh, b2 is really interesting, and then put the queen on a1 because I move first. Yeah, bishop.
What does Eric's thinking for a long time here. Mind you, if you run out of time, you lose the game as well.
He's never defending h1 because my knight.
Oh my! How does he have a rook?
Yeah, but queen on a1 is coming.
Oh, he has a. How does he have a bishop there? And now I have to put a rook at g8 or something. Oh, disgusting. Man.
I wouldn't be surprised if he resigns again. It's just devastation for him.
Oh, I should have put the rook h7, rook h8 maybe. Oh, this is not good. Good start. Not good.
Is it knight? Or no, a promoted
Not
knight.
Good. I'm just dead here.
Okay, so I'm just crushing. I think I should start with some... Oh, that was kind of a tricky move, but let's just take a bishop.
Yeah.
If he takes on c2,
I just lose. There's nothing I can do. That's just lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not...
Okay, so Eric, I think, is playing... He's playing laggy, is what I've basically concluded. He's playing very, very laggy. He's trying to slow play it. So
this game, if it's played at a
he's
high
trying
level,
to slow play. Now I'm out chip 2-1, so I think I'm gonna have to probably play it a little bit differently.
Let's call.
Okay, so I've got a queen and knight. I'm just gonna bully here, try to look like I'm on tilt.
And I have
I wanna bully make it look like I'm on tilt here.
Like a leaf, thanks for subbing. I'm gonna call.
So this just looks like a tilt raise. So he calls.
I don't want to get like too pot.
Okay, that's not. I don't.
Oh, so a third pawn gets promoted to a rook. So this is
okay. So I've got a queen knight and 2 pawns.
Let's check. I'll let him be aggressive.
He checks it. I don't think he's got a great hand. It feels like he's probably drawing to something, so I'm just going to make another bet to see what he's got. I can still draw a third pawn, so I've got queen rook third pawn to get a rook.
It's another very good hand. I think the average hand is valued at 16 points.
I mean, okay, whatever. I'll just go all in. Let's see. If he's got it, he's got it.
19. He's all in. I mean, he's coming across as very strong. I have to call. I mean, this is...
Eric is rolling me. It's actually a good thing, because if I'm just beating Eric, or if I'm just winning every time, that actually for proof of concept is really quite bad.
People watching might already see.
Wow, Eric calls. I was not expecting that.
People on YouTube in the future, you should watch both videos at once to see both of our commentary. Okay, let's put the pawn here. Please have another pawn.
I'm going to put a knight on d2 here.
He has a knight. Oh, that's not a good sign. That means he probably doesn't have any more pawns.
Eric said no reason not to call. Interesting. So he's going to be putting stuff down. Okay. I'm going to put...
I'll also leave a link.
Where do I want to put this pawn?
There should be a link or a choker.
I guess I'll put a pawn on d3. I can put a knight on f1.
How to play choker. Or like a choker guide.
Okay, puts a bishop.
Which people can check out. I'll leave the link in the video description.
I'm just going to put a knight on d1.
Oh, this is a very good sign. I might just be winning here. Wait, he's white. He moves first. I have to be careful where to put the rook. I'm not sure whether to put it... I should probably... I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. Maybe b8 is safer. Or maybe c. Yeah, I'm putting it here.
Okay, he's got a rook. That was a rook that was promoted, right? That was a fourth pawn?
If he has a queen, I'm still up material.
Okay, where can I put my queen?
If he has a queen, he's debating.
b2 or a1 is the question. I think I'll put a queen on b2 here.
Yeah, okay, so he has a queen. So I'm up to exchange.
I couldn't put the queen on c3. That was the only problem.
So he's attacking my bishop. I have to put my
Hopefully he doesn't have a queen.
On h8.
Does he have a queen or does he have a rook? Hopefully he's got a rook.
So this isn't...
If he's got a queen, I'm down in exchange.
But it's a good situation.
How does he always have it? How does this guy always have it?
The rook and bishop.
Okay, let's go queen b7. Here, however, I'm only down in exchange, so it's not. I'm not completely lost here.
As well to play this move.
Okay, plays rook d8.
He's guarding h1, which is kind of annoying.
What
I want to do is bring my queen back to happiness. The queen wants to be more in the center.
Okay, I can play knight c4. I can play knight b3. Maybe
I also want to
E3
keep the time advantage because he's fast. He's the #1 blitz player in the world.
Let's see. How do I want to do this?
In terms of rating. But this is nice. The position's like very simplified. Like we just have an endgame. Can I play bishop c3? Bishop c3 I think is reasonable.
I mean, in this game, I'm just down in exchange. He's got a rook for a knight, but...
And then if king f...
I mean, he can check and make a draw, but... oh, no, I just gave him rook d4.
Here. There's also rook d4.
Got knight e3 maybe?
Knight e3, rook h... I'm guarding queen c8, which is nice. I'm trying to calculate rook d4. Rook d4, knight takes. Rook g4 is just winning. I don't want to take too much time. This is actually a bullet game now. Oh, he has e4. But e4 I can take on d3. I took way too much time here.
It does play rook d4.
It looks nice.
I'll just play knight e3, cover the square.
There's no queen c8. Oh, I'm not threatening mate though. Did I just mess up?
I'm way up on the clock, however, which is important because I think at the moment there's no draw function built into this app, so you literally have to play it out all the way. Okay, please.
Making it weird.
Okay, I can play check and...
So there's no queen c8, which is good. Threatening the knight.
G2,
I just want to simplify. I want to play rook h4 too.
Not very good. Okay, I'm just going to try to make a draw here, I guess.
takes with
Oh, he's got
knight.
rook a4. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to move quicker.
Okay,
Got king
yeah,
f3.
It's winning, but I have 46 seconds, and it's not easy to move fast.
If I get d4 and e3, and I'm fine, I think.
No, okay. As we can see. Let's play...
I'm way up on the clock. I'm up like 30 seconds, which is very important here.
He's just going for the dirty flag. Let's play g5. Let's get some g5 emotes.
Let's go king e2 and knight d2, I guess.
At the very least, I should draw this. Just by simplifying. I'm keeping my rook.
What am I doing?
I think what's the right technique? Just moving the pawns up. If I move the pawns up too quickly, I allow some outposts. Let's bring the king around. Yeah.
Okay, I can go knight e5 here, maybe?
Yeah, the knight comes to e5, but the nice thing is I can always sacrifice. Like rook for knight and pawn. Oh, knight f7 is annoying. I just wanted to play f4.
Okay, you could have played g3. Make a draw. I'm not going to make a draw. I'm going to try to flag him. This is so annoying.
I know what he's doing. He wants to dirty flag me. I think I just have to simplify. This is so annoying. Okay, let's get the rook to f3. Wait, this is close. He's going to play knight e5. Okay, I want to play rook.
Definitely I'm going to try to flag him here.
And just simplify. I can't offer a draw, unfortunately. Is he going to take? He's probably going to take.
No, I'm not going to take the rook, actually, because I've got to try to flag him.
I want to go for f4.
Oh, why did I do that?
Or maybe this move. That was probably a bad decision. I shouldn't have taken too much time earlier. No, I'm going to lose this. He's going to dirty flag me. That's so unfortunate.
Okay.
I was up the exchange, too. Oh, maybe I win the pawn. I'm going to win the pawn.
Oh, I blundered. I gave him king h4.
Yes, I'm going to win the pawn.
Oh, I could have wasted more moves.
It's still a draw, though.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Practicing.
Yeah, I misplayed that. I could have kept the knight on longer.
Can I stalemate him before I flag?
Worth noting, though, there are...
Yay, it's done.
Evidently, you can make a lot of moves quickly, apparently.
The pot splits. That's what happens.
Yeah, I don't know how the clock works exactly, how many moves you can make in the last 1 second. So he clearly made like 5 or 6 moves. And the clock doesn't show 0.01 and so forth. So that's a little bit annoying. If I kept the knight on, I would have won. If I kept the knight on the board, I would have been able to flag him.
Could have very easily lost that. Even in the king pawn. Okay, this is a better than average hand. I'm gonna try and calm down after that one.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit annoyed by Eric just checking it, so I'm gonna try to just make big sized bets now.
I mean,
so I want to see if he's willing to always play every hand. Thank you, Zugzwang TV, for the raid with 26.
It's not a good card.
Now I get a pawn.
If he bets, I fold.
I'll just check it.
Oh, he checks. Okay. Check. Oh, it's a nice thing about like being.
Okay, third pawn becomes a rook.
Checks. Okay, the pawn gets promoted.
I don't know how good my hand is here. My hand is probably very good or very bad.
I'm not sure if he. It depends how much he bets.
I'm just gonna check it since I'm a little bit short
we're gonna
here.
have another chess phase. So he's not.
I could have made a bet, but I don't know. It didn't feel right there.
We could have like.
So I'm probably good.
Let's Okay, let's move quicker this time.
Okay, puts a pawn. Okay. I'm gonna put a pawn on f6 here. Make it a little bit different.
Except the squad mode.
In my day, 0 on the clock meant something. right. Yeah. Okay, puts a pawn. So he's putting a bishop on g2.
No, Siri, I was not talking to.
I think I'm gonna put a pawn and then put a knight on f7. Draw was good for the position.
Okay,
yeah, draw was fine because I was down in exchange, which was important
for some people.
Can I put the knight on f7?
Says Naka is a squad leader.
How does Eric always have pieces? This is insane. This is crazy.
Pre-move will be hopefully.
He better not have a queen.
In the future. What to do here? Can I generate any threats? Oh, I could play rook b1. Ooh.
I'm not salty. I'm kind of shocked at the amount of pieces that he's gotten. The amount of positions he's gotten where he's gotten
this is
much better pieces. Of course, as I said before, for proof of concept, it's actually very important because, like, if I'm just steamrolling Eric at chess every time, then it means the proof of concept is wrong because then we might as well just be playing chess.
But with the pawns on,
this time though, we've got an endgame, even material, finally an even position. I mean, this is obviously a book draw. What?
Reconnect. Okay.
Oh, he's back. Okay, good.
Sometimes when there's connection, it can crash the game. But okay, it's good to see.
G4. Let's play knight e5 here.
Oh, what to do? My pawns don't want to be on light squares. I don't know why I played G4.
I mean, bishop e4. I have d5. I think goes rook a3.
I'm scared he's going to dirty flag me again.
How do I trick Eric to win this? I guess is the question.
But okay, I mean, the position is solid.
I don't know. Okay, goes king e3.
Maybe on d2.
I'm going to try to somehow create some sort of trap here.
He's going to play rook h2, maybe? Yeah, he's running knight takes f3.
King e3.
I want to play rook.
I guess I'll go king f7.
So now there's no knight c4 fork potential.
It's got bishop d5, and then rook h3.
Going after d7. Might have some idea of playing f4.
Actually, I'll go rook h1, rook b1.
Takes king f3.
This position is obviously a draw with correct play. Not much that he can do, not much I can do.
Hope I'm not miscalculating.
So let's take, I guess,
I'll win the pawn back, and I might have e4 in the end.
Go king f6 here.
Trying to calculate e4. I mean, there's some rook check, there's some knight check, but I don't think it hurts me.
Oh, did I give him e4?
I'm just trying to simplify. There's no rook f1 because always play bishop f1.
H3, king g2, fe4,
I am down
king
on
g4.
time, which is unfortunate. But again, I'm just trying to simplify. And the
guess
pawns
I'll check and
are
go rook b3 or something
for the bishop. Okay, I have to play this move. There's rook h2 and then king g3. There's also that move. That's
finally no draw chess. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go king g6 of course. It's gonna go e5, king g6.
I always have e5. Yeah, I'll play bishop c4. If rook c3, I play e5.
Oh, Eric blunders. He blundered knight e3.
Oh no, I got forked. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna chip up to like 6k. I think. I don't know what the pot's for, but I'm gonna chip up.
Why did I play bishop c4? I forgot about knight e3. That's so unfortunate.
Knight f5.
I should probably just resign. Oh, there's
no draws are allowed, folks. No draws. Okay, let's make a check.
Please fall for it. Rook take e6 incoming. He's too good. And I can't even dirty flag him. Resign.
Actually, I don't know why I did that. That was kind of strange.
Because he's walking into stalemate again. Or I'm walking into stalemate.
Okay, let's make a check over g1. Probably king f5.
No,
nope, no draws are allowed. No draws.
To win this position.
Okay, he resigns. Okay, that's good.
Also, thanks for the
2.4k, 7.3k. Still quite behind on chips, so I have to do something differently. But
Kulufid, thanks people.
Okay,
yeah, I have to play faster. That was kind of brutal. I'm still up on chips.
I feel like Eric's gotten better hands, so the RNG has been much more favorable to him than it has to me. Again, this time I actually got a hand, so I'm going to do the same thing for consistency's sake.
If he
Let's just make a classic raise for consistency.
Yeah, I fold.
Oh, he folds. I picked the wrong one. This one he must have had like 2 pawns or something really bad.
Explain what's happening in the stream. Anyway, yeah, this game, it's a combination of chess and poker. There's different phases. This is a betting phase.
Knight and pawn, really bad starting. Yeah, not what I'm hoping for at all.
The value of the pot when I have good cards. Let's call. These are good cards. I'll let him do the betting.
I'm just gonna check this. Don't like it. Not good. Oh, a queen and a rook. Ooh. Okay, so now I've got a great hand. Rooks, I'm going to do what Eric was doing. I'm going to try to slow play him. I'm going to try to lag it here. Get him to bet into me.
Well, I have 14 points. Yeah, let's bet the pot.
Okay, bets 400. I mean, I'm just going to call it. I'm going to try to trick him.
So what's the
I'm going to try to trick him into betting the river too, since I have a position on him. It makes sense to call, see if he's going to bet here. I mean, if queen, rook, knight, and two pawns isn't good here, then... Oh, Eric bets.
Let's see what he does.
I can't really scare... I'm too strong if I go all in. I'm just going to double it up.
Oh, he raises. Ooh.
I mean, if he's got a better hand, then it'd be good for him. Like, but a queen, rook, knight, and two pawns feels like a very, very, very good hand.
But this is better than average. I think I'm getting... Like,
he calls it. Okay. So Eric calls it. Interesting.
By betting.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, let's put the pawn. Let's put the pawn on F3. This is a decent strategy. When you
that's a demoted. That's a pawn that was something that was demoted to a pawn.
There's a lot of potential for like the rook.
I think I'm gonna put a pawn, knight, rook, queen, or something.
To create some battery. I'll put them on the F2.
I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, he's got a knight.
It's next to the king to help defend.
I'm gonna go the other way here.
Okay, there's 3 pawns. I'm scared he might have a queen. Okay, I have a tricky idea. I'm going to put a rook on A1, hoping that he puts a rook on B8.
Okay, he's got a rook. Logical. If I put a rook, he can put a bishop, and then I can put a queen. I can't. I don't want to put a rook on B8. He could still double me up there. Ooh, this is dangerous. I'm going to put a knight here to cut the whole queen side so that I can just place the queen and the rook on the king side.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna follow the same idea. Now, if he puts like a rook on G8, I put a bishop on A2.
Whoa! Thank you to Tante80 for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
And now, like, if he has a queen, he can't
have a queen. He's got a bishop. Yes, but I calculated he might have a bishop, but now I put the queen at G7 to hit his other rook on A1, and I am I'm in control here.
Am I worse?
He's got a rook and a bishop for a queen and a pawn, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm in good shape here. Important not to put the queen on 8 or A7 because then there would be a bishop F7 check. Discovery hitting the king, and then he wins the queen on A7 or A8. So it's important that I put the queen on G7.
Because I think it's instructive for the viewers.
So rook B1. Okay, not queen G1.
Not only how black, but how,
I guess just E6. Cut the whole diagonal. Weird Al's parody of this song is hilarious. Yeah. Pawns don't have to go first. You can place any order, but generally I think it makes more sense to place the pawns.
I have some idea also of rook H7.
It makes more sense to place the pawns first, I think. Although it's dangerous because if you're black and you put pawns on G6 and F7, you're basically saying you're going to fianchetto the bishop.
The problem is queen G1.
So white can put a bishop on B2 and just say, ha ha ha, you can't put the bishop on G7. So it's not always so clear what the order should be, but I think generally you should put pawns first.
So knight controls that square. If I play knight D6, there's king F8. Even king D7. This is so bad. That's probably my fault for calling earlier. Let's move back. I use so much time.
By the way, you guys, after this game ends, or this match ends, I think I'll play Eric again. But I think before I do that, I will pull up the rules, the list of the rules, just so you guys have a better idea. Let's go knight F7. Oh, I had rook G2.
Oh, there's rook G1. There's so many tactics.
Rook G2 is much better.
C2. I'm gonna try and be safe. I'm hoping that he gets careless.
Okay, bishop C2. If rook G2, does he have a good move?
Doesn't happen too often.
No, he's got no checks. The whole king side is consolidated. Knight H8. Thank you to Chris Wainscott for the 15-month resub.
He's just about to smash.
Thank you so much. Okay, I guess I'll play queen E3, threaten mate on E2. Bishop D1 or check
I'm just getting
first.
Smashed. There is a Rosen smash emote, but the Rosen smash.
Let's just.
It's meant for.
Let's just trade. Let's just trade.
Not to get smashed.
I have knight D6.
Let's play king D2.
And now I'm definitely winning.
Play C5. Oh no, I'm just.
This is definitely winning because his king is way too open here. My knight is going to c4. He's got a bad pawn structure. I guess I'll go queen a7. I'm just saying that I think a GM will be able to beat a poker master more than the other way around. I'm not sure about that because again, I got a little bit lucky this time. Eric played into me with my lag strat. Like I was lagging it up and he started betting into me when he shouldn't have. Whereas prior to that, he was just smoking me. In fact, he had that chance. He was up the exchange in that all-in game. And if that game's not a draw and he wins like he probably should, he would have won the match right there, or the game at least. So it's not completely clear.
I was hoping to bully him.
Okay, so I win the pot. Basically, we're right back where we started, 10.4 to 9.5. Very, very flat. Okay, he checks it. Okay, I get a queen, rook, and 2 pawns. Very nice. If I get a third pawn here, it'll promote to a rook, I believe. So
if I get,
I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna make a value bet. Let's just bet 400.
Then, like a pawn.
Yes, you guys, we were playing for real money. This is we both have to put up 10K, and winner. It's a winner take all.
If it gets more than 50%, I'll have a queen next. So
okay, so I just bet the pot 400.
Crazy. Bishop. This is like one of the worst hands.
So I get a bishop. Yeah, I mean, if he gets a chess knife, and if I'm up material, I'm obviously a huge favorite. But I meant to bet. Why did I check that?
Check.
I meant to bet that. Shoot! I meant to bet that. I really did mean to bet that. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna do something different this game. I'm gonna try to confuse Eric. I'm gonna put a pawn here.
Bluffing.
I think I'm gonna put a pawn on c4 like an English opening.
Well, this is...
Yeah, Eric is a chess player as well. That's also why if Eric's up like a rook or something, I'm just gonna resign every time.
Because if you're dealt like 3 pawns, the 3rd pawn gets promoted to a rook.
Put a pawn here. I'm gonna really try to confuse Eric here.
4th and 5th pawn gets promoted to a queen. But it seems like he also has...
And you see, this is where I'm gonna laugh in Eric's face and put a bishop on b2 and say, now you basically showed me your hand too early that you wanted to fianchetto, and now black has a huge kingside weakness to deal with. Like he can't put the bishop here.
I should pray.
So he puts a knight here to try and cut that side. I'm gonna put a queen here and a rook on a1 though.
I can resign.
He's obviously got a bishop.
Should I just resign? Let's I'll place a.
He's got a bishop for sure, and then maybe he's got a queen. Yeah, he's just got a knight. So I mean, he's probably gonna place it and resign.
I don't know. Play the bishop here and resign.
Yeah, see, he has a bishop. That's kind of the point. Okay, Eric just does this. I mean, I guess he'll just resign.
Until he moves.
I mean, obviously, no chance.
That was pretty bad. That was good I didn't try and bluff him, because he probably would have called like any significant bet.
Anyway, yeah, so... Okay, I win that pot. Not really a big pot, so... I can't really bully Eric. I'm not up enough yet, so... Okay, 2 rooks is a good start. If I draw the 3rd rook, it demotes to a pawn, though, so I don't want to draw the 3rd rook here.
Maybe I should have folded.
I'm going to raise it anyway, though.
So if he bets,
let's just keep it going.
I should have just folded right away. I'm still learning some strategy.
Okay, Eric folds. Okay.
It's tough. Like there's a lot of factors to take into consideration.
Okay,
let's go again.
I get a knight.
Okay, 2 bishops.
Not great.
Average starting hand.
I guess I'll flat it. Why not? Of course, you guys. This is just a basic app. So, like in the future, I mean, for sure, like if this in the future, they'll probably improve the app so that if we play for a long enough time, the blinds increase because right now, obviously, the blind's staying at 100, 200. It's kind of hard to really. Oh, I meant to bet that. Why did I check that? Oh, that was stupid. I meant to bet that with the queen.
I was thinking the strategy is to try and beat him.
I don't really want to play a hand, so I'm just going to overbet the pot.
He bets.
I mean, he's going to fold, obviously, right?
It's 15. It's slightly.
I mean, I overbet the pot, so it's very polarizing. Either I've got really good cards or I have really bad cards, most likely.
It's a huge bet for that pot.
He's not going to call, is he? No,
okay. 3 times a pot.
I just didn't want to have to waste time playing a chess hand there when I clearly was a huge favorite.
Maybe I have to mix it up in the betting phase though.
I think much of this is more about poker than chess because I think there aren't going to be that many objectively, if you think about weaker players, they're not going to be able to place pieces as well as we place them either. So if it's two weaker players, I would think the majority of the game is going to be in the betting and who gets it in good.
Reasonably strong.
Let's just keep betting.
I'll call.
Whoa, Eric calls.
Oh no!
Interesting.
That's not what I want.
Okay, I've got a pretty good hand here.
Well, if I get a third knight,
his call indicates he had a good starting hand, so I'm just going to check it. I'm going to call this down with 2 rooks, a knight, and bishop for sure.
I'm checking,
but
I could bet too.
He's got to bet here. I mean, he's got to continue the story that he has good hands. Unless he had he could have had queen pawn and picked up 2 pawns.
He's fold.
Okay, so Eric is saying, okay, let's think about this. There are 4 cards. If Eric has a queen, what's he need to be better than me? He needs a queen and queen knight and bishop. I still am good. If he's got a queen and a rook, I still am good. Oh, I get a pawn. Oh, now I'm royally screwed.
The only way to win this is to bluff.
I'm royally screwed. That was the worst river card I could get. Oh, that was a terrible river card.
He called that last bet.
Maybe it saves me. Maybe he's got a really... Wow.
This is low.
Okay, I mean, I'm obviously going to check, but I wonder...
That's so unfortunate.
I wonder what he got on the river that made him check that. Because he must have a queen. Based on my reading of Eric and the way he's played, he has to have a queen here. I'm not going to go all in there. He's got to have a queen. There's no way he doesn't have a queen here.
Persistent. Gone all in. That would have been legendary.
By the way, if you guys get 3 queens, you'll actually only have 1 queen, because 2 of your queens will get demoted. Because you can only have 1 queen on the board.
I forgot it's possible to have a hand that leads to having 3 pawns.
I think I'm going to put a pawn here. I'm going to put a knight on f8 to close the h and g files, and I'm going to put 2 rooks on the queen side and a bishop.
This knight card? Because he sees a pawn was demoted from a knight, and he's going to be so confused.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to put the knight on f8. I really want to close this king side if I can.
And then he's going to see another pawn demoted from a knight. At least I'll win connect.
Wait, what?
4. I'll win connect 4 and then resign.
Oh, so I mean Eric had queen and pawn? Or does he have 2 queens?
Because I moved first.
No, wait, what? Why did Eric call?
So bad. He has a rook. I chose a wrong time to bluff.
Wait, did Eric just tilt or something?
Okay, I win connect 4.
He must have tilted there. Resign. I mean, he's completely lost here.
I can't resign on my turn. Oh man. It's rough.
What did he have to start? Knight and pawn? What was he drawing to?
Maybe
was he trying to draw to what was he drawing to? If he had knight and 2 pawns, was he drawing to a 3rd pawn becoming a rook?
That's better than average.
I don't know what was he drawing to? I don't really know what he could have been drawing to.
So now he's he's gonna bully me now.
The funny thing is, I think if Eric had gone all in on the river, I probably would have folded. If Eric had gone all in like a man and bluffed me, I think I would have folded because I got a pawn. If I didn't get that pawn on the river, I would have called him no matter what. But because I got that pawn, thank you Koder Kuma for the 4 months. Oh geez, and here we go again.
It's probably going to require me to beat him.
If Eric had bluffed me on the river, I would have folded because I got the pawn on the river. If he had bluffed me and gone all in, I would have folded, and that would have made such a good clip. But unfortunately, Eric did not. Okay, I'm just going to flat this because I must have the best hand here.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Oh wait. Oh, it's promoted to a queen. So this is what I was hoping for.
I think I'm just gonna check it. He's probably got better.
Let's bet the pot.
He should bet. Please bet. I'm trying to slow play him. Please bet. Come on, please bet. Bet. You can do it, Eric. Come on. Make the bet. Make the bet. Come on, Eric. Bet. Come on. Yeah, baby. There we go. But
I wouldn't be surprised if he folds.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. If he's got better than me, he's got better than me. Let's see it, Eric. He's got a call. He's pot committed.
So if he got a call here, he probably has a queen.
He wanted a full house. Oh yeah, 2 knights and 2 pawns. He gets the 3rd knight, 3rd pawn. Yeah, that's okay. Hopefully I'm good here.
It's 30-something.
The way the whole hand played out, it's hard for me to believe that I'm not good here. But
somewhere.
I could be wrong. Let's put a pawn on g3.
Okay, he has a pawn. He puts on g3. So he knows I like to fianchetto. Let's change up the strategy a little bit. I'm going to control the center.
I'm going to do something weird here. I'm going to play like a non-standard setup with a knight. Maybe put a pawn on h2 and a bishop on g2.
And now he's just giving up? He might just be giving up. Let's not do that. Put a bishop. Oh wait, no, he's white. I have to be careful. If he's white,
he puts a pawn on c5.
Also have to move quickly.
Guess I'm gonna put a pawn on h2.
Okay.
Okay, this is a very.
Seems like he just has a garbage hand. But he might have a queen. We'll see.
I guess I'll put a bishop on b2 and a queen on a1,
this is a very
maybe?
good sign. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, no. Did I already mess up? Because I can't put my bishop... If he has a queen, I just lose. Oh, bishop g7 was such a bad move.
Wait, who was bluffing?
Oh, this is so bad. Please don't have a queen. If he has a rook, I'm okay.
Oh!
Queen on a1.
Oh, what?
If he has it.
Oh, shoot. Does Eric have like a... He doesn't have a second queen, does he?
Oh,
what?
I feel so defeated.
He better have a rook. If he's got a queen here, that would be unreal. Although I'm going to win a bishop, I think.
Bishops. I would love to put my bishop on the face. Oh, he lost connection. Plot twist. Ah.
Okay.
Not big enough of a plot twist. This is so sad.
I mean, he's got a rook he's got to put on g8 or f7, but then I'm going to check him on e8.
Yeah, it's the first two rings. Okay, so he's going to take on g7, and I take on h2.
You can't put bishops on the same color, I don't think. Can you?
He has to work for it. I wasted so much time.
Oh, this is not clear. He's got queen h2, actually.
It's so bad. Okay, I'm threatening maybe queen.
This is actually, because of my knight placement, there's not...
as well.
There's actually not trivial at all.
Queen a4, f7. I attack the bishop.
Wait a second. Do I even have anything good here?
Yeah, his pawn placement was not so impressive.
Queen a4, king f...
Okay, that's a good sign. I have a lot of time to make up.
Bishop c3, queen g1 takes queen b3. Oh, this is... Guess I check and go bishop c3 or something.
He's gonna move the bishop back. I take.
This is actually probably a draw because queen g1, king d2 takes, queen b3 check, and king f8, queen b7, queen g3.
Save that. I'm better now. I thought I was losing. Oh, he has queen b3.
I've got the check hitting the bishop, hitting the king. King f8, queen b7, queen g3. I'm not sure I'm winning here.
King. I don't know where to put the king. Maybe here, and then I take the pawn.
Let's take on b7.
Okay. I want to keep my pawns on both squares.
I guess let's make a check.
Because they do help kind of restrict the bishop. If I
probably I can't win this.
It should be drawn, I would think. But it depends
how I guess I'll go
e4. I also just have to move quickly. Queen g8 coming.
Okay. Oh, he's got queen g8.
Is he going to bring his king to c6? Wait, now if I
No, it's just a draw.
I think I can take and force a draw, right? Takes.
Just a draw. He can just take and go e6, d5.
I don't know how to calculate these positions. Takes. If pawn takes, it's draw. If king takes, king d7. I keep doing things. Yeah, let's take.
Yeah, queen d5 is just a draw.
If I draw this, it's a miracle. It's e6.
Or wait, no, e6. Maybe I can go king.
Even e5 at some point.
Wait.
Oh,
wait, no, Eric blundered. King c6 and e6 was a draw. Wait, I might be winning here somehow. Let's see. Check. I might be winning here. King c6 was an easy draw. E6 was actually a big blunder.
I feel like I'm about to get zugzwanged. To move back? At the right moment, I have to play
E5?
like e5, I think. e5, d5.
I think I'm winning because d5 I go e5, c4. He plays e5, I go king b5, d5 takes, and king c4.
I'm not liking this. c4.
I think I'm winning here.
Have to go for c4 and then walk the king around.
Okay, now I can play bishop c3. I can also go king b5.
I have 13 seconds. No.
But if I go king b5, I'm not threatening to ever take.
Good.
So I think I'll play bishop c3.
e5? Oh, 8 seconds. Okay, I
now
have to
king
think
b5,
on
and now I
this
take
idea.
on c4, and now I just
Oh, this
win.
doesn't even work, though.
Now it's just winning for white.
It doesn't even work. And I'm gonna flag. Good game, Naka. I wanted to, like, win the pawn.
Now I go bishop b4.
It's not working.
I get check.
I flag.
A draw is a split pot. Yes, if the game is drawn, it's a split pot. Victory! Your opponent ran out of time. You won the pot.